Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 72 of Let's Play Disciples Liberation. Almost called it Disciples Liberation, but I didn't. Nice to see you guys. Hope you're all well and ready to check out more Disciples with me. We're cruising in this game. Lots of fun stuff happening in this new demon area. It's nice to be back with demons. The demon lore is very cool. There's a lot of cool situations and some new encounters we haven't seen before. Like a bunch of possessed last episode. Pretty interesting. But we are cruising with our lineup. You know, we're getting pretty comfy using it. Very cool stuff. So let's confront Illmeren's, the new host of this temple. Who's this? Lefanu the Decaying. Deeper still in the catacombs, you find mortals who are still alive but afflicted with some strange curse. Their bodies rot and boil, but they do not die.
What are you people doing in my home? And what happened to you?
My eyes. I cannot see you, but you must turn back. Any who dare tempt the queen succumb to her.
Too bad that we have the voice acting bug where the voices, the mouth doesn't move on most voices.
She sucks from you slowly.
Oh, jeez.
Until there is nothing.
Wow.
They suffer. Take their heads.
I'll kill them myself, I guess.
There's no way to save them, but we can't leave them.
You unsheath Rift and work your way through the suffering masses. With each swing, you hope it gets easier. It does not. The rotting and boiling bodies are finally at rest. Illmeren? What the heck is going on here? The demon in the center of the seance looks to you. She is infinitely old, hideous, bubbling pus and slime from her many orifices. She looks to her worshippers with her rotted, maggot-filled eyes and nods. They step forward, thirsty to prove their allegiance to the demon.
Kill for the queen! Kill for the queen! Kill! Kill! Kill!
Legati the body. Oh my gosh. And okay, this is like that same battle, but I think they're a little higher level. I don't know. But defeat all enemies. Let's go, son. We know what we're up against. And staying still. The Abyss claims the immobile, so we can't be immobile. And let's go. Alright, so to start, I think we're going to head down here. Hit them with a little rampant growth, per usual.
Face your death.
Hopefully we get a level up from this. Illmeren now has some room to move and maneuver. I'm going to wait with her. Something a little different. I'm going to wait with him too, with Pierre. Our warden can fire a volley right there. Bong bong. Oh my gosh, look at those damage numbers. Wrath. He can stay put, or she can stay put. Oh no, they can't stay put. What am I doing? Immobile. See, he beat that immobility last time too. I don't get that. Oh, and he's doing something different. He's going after my initiate, and that's never good news. Nice return fire, though. That berserker's coming here to demoralize some more. Did not work.
Death to all mortals!
Good thing I waited with him. I think we made the right move. Immobile, fatal shot on my warden. Dang, and she goes down hard. Okay, well, this is going to be a fun move. Let's form a chain here. And click on you to lead the chain. Bong bong. Little bonus healing. Then we've got Big Homie here. Honestly, these berserkers are priority number one.
My lord will protect us.
Let's see. Take out that berserker and make a dangerous place to walk. Yeah.
His holy eye sees you. March to the forehead.
I'm not so worried about the possessed. They're gonna catch these hands from Pierre. Hopefully we don't lose Pierre. Pierre's not doing too great. And possessed have good movement ranges and stuff. And they all go. Where are you going? Good.
All-Father, attack.
Nice. So it's not so much about losing the fight, more not losing any of our important units that take quite a bit of resources to replenish, especially now these new tier 3 units. Alright, let's see. Oh, we can't be immobile. So... oh boy. Gonna have to move here, I guess. Let's hex the berserker. Yeah, hex the berserker. And move up here, I guess. Or Mortis. And then we have my initiate. It's a nice spot to... and with the plague, I should have probably healed, though. Should have probably healed. But we've still got Illmeren left. Okay, good. Protects Pierre.
Mortis, use my body.
And Illmeren can unleash a volley. Actually, move here and unleash a volley there. So homie's Fire Nova. Should work there. Boom. Pierre. It's not gonna be needed elsewhere. Oh, son. It's pretty wicked. And Flame Strike. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Oh, we take the hit. Now we just have to be careful not to lose Pierre and we're okay. 2 more possessed are coming. Alright, let's move here to a little divine divinity. That'll help Pierre. See, we're getting the hang of using these units all together and such. She can take a... she can sit still. Boom, son. I think because she's floating, she doesn't get consumed. Right, Pierre.
All will serve Bethlehem. I am his fury. You will serve Bethlehem.
Nasty. Let's have the Warden come up here. She can shotgun blast. Pretty safe battle, pretty solid battle. We haven't made many mistakes. At least not real costly ones.
His holy eye sees you. You will
Bong
be
bong.
in my prayers. March to the forehead, soul.
Last one.
Get
His morale right now is really down the tubes.
Die and be awoken. Where I go,
Did he miss?
follows.
Oh, let's just be safe and heal.
Nevendar will have her vengeance. You're beating hard. I must have it.
Die.
And that's it. And everybody has pretty much full health, I think.
I pledge to burn your remains.
Alright, almost level 38, 500 gold. This is just the bonus XP. It doesn't show the full XP that we get. It's just the bonus, I believe. Let's see what's going on. The throbbing carbuncular mass inhales each soul as your attackers fall, not unlike how your armor absorbed the angel Varan. With each inhalation, a new form takes shape.
What are you? I cannot hold this form long. Remember, quickly.
Why do you look like Illmeren?
You took the shape of Illmeren. This is trickery.
I took my form. I am Illmeren.
Oh my gosh. As the demon speaks, Illmeren grips your arm and gasps as realization rushes over her. What are you?
You're some kind of shape-shifting demon, I assume.
You see beyond planes? No wonder she's drawn to you.
Huh. Why are you here?
This is Illmeren's home.
Yes, it is our home.
What are you doing to these people?
There are more bodies here than I'd care to count, but I don't understand why.
They come to feed the queen. For them, death is better than life. They learn their queen dines slowly. But then, it is too late.
Huh. Illmeren, speak.
You know this thing.
Huh.
It is what remains of my former body. I was double-crossed by the Collector. Bethrazen attacked me. I fought him.
Wow.
I failed. My body fell here, and Elcott built a shrine to protect me as I healed. But in order to heal, we were split in two. I kept your pain, your memories, and your mortality.
Wow.
And I've been immortal since, never needing to return to Bethrazen, never returning here. But why do these mortals have to die? Our immortality has a price. So long as I feed, you live.
What?
You call it feeding, but it looks more like torture.
What would happen if you two merged?
There must be some way to reunite your two halves.
It is simple. We consume each other. Feast upon my body, I feast upon yours. We become whole. I remember, but Bethrazen will reject me when I die. If I do this, I'd be mortal. This would be my last life.
What? Consume each other, I guess.
Hiding from your past has a cost. In this case, the cost is very, very real. It's time you face it.
Oh boy. Illmeren nods knowingly as she steps toward her doppelganger, their mouths stretched impossibly wide. They embrace, burying their fingers into each other. They twitch, they contort, they digest. When it is done and you're walking away, Orion catches up to you, both with a bow in hand.
Didn't want you to leave empty-handed.
My old bow. Given that my mortal frame can actually die now, this should come in handy.
Wow.
No more midnight dips into lakes of fire, either. I've seen enough unintentional grotesquerie for one day.
Wow.
Agreed. A break from horror is in order. For now, at least.
The horror is very cool, though. Illmeren walks happily away, blissfully unaware of the horrors at hand.
Psychotic demon huntress, huh?
Tell me about it. Now, let's get out of here before something digests us, alright?
Kinda weird I had to make her mortal. Fate Shard of Anger, the Wrath of Eros, bow, 20 points with the Damned, 370 XP, and a skill point. And there's more. We've got a Dwarven Edge, we've got a Chain Leggings. Sick. Yeah, the horror is very well done in this game, I have to say. Who's this? That must be Illmeren. No comment on it, really. What about this pile of undead? The rotting over here. She's got her ultimate bow. That's awesome. Faint Shard of Anger. Wow. Wicked Tier 1 Dwarven Edge. And look at, oh my gosh, look at the bow. The Wrath of Eros, legendary. Illmeren ignores 25% of all resistances when attacking, grants Erinyes and Succubus an extra 250 HP. Look closely and find that every hair wrapped tightly together to form this weapon is not a hair but a tendon, dried and stretched thin. 10% crit chance, 10% divine resist, 250 HP, 20 initiative, 55 power, 18 dex. And it's tier 1, son. Tier 1, we can juice it up nicely. Boom. Wow. That really makes her nice and nasty. I love it. So we're doing pretty well with the demons here, I have to say. And you... Oh, you don't have a weapon, right? You get a shard, though. We'll give you a strong Shard of Anger. We could probably do some stuff back at headquarters. What about these guys? I gave them shards, but they disappeared. The Druid... they'd be a waste back here, wouldn't they? Unless we can increase his power. Do they count? And then the Dryad gives regen, but there's nothing we can really increase with that. Primal damage? Divine damage? It's divine. We'll try it. It's not divine. Oh yeah, it is divine. And the Druid gives, healing as well, so we'll put divine damage. I don't know, maybe it'll help a little bit. Alright, so you probably, oh, you're using a staff, Sebastian. Okay, very, very cool. Let's see what happens here, guys. The sheer number of dead remains in the tomb is staggering.
Young fiend, these remains are caught between death and sleep. I can wake them.
Wake them.
All right, do it.
Edgemar stands over the carrion like a sharp-eyed blackbird and faintly sings an incantation. He places small tokens upon the eyes of the dead, stands back, and awaits their awakening.
My queen, they're so young.
The zombified remains collapse, dead once more. Illmeren's face is equally confused and anguished.
That's impossible. The life stream still flowed through its flesh.
Huh. Must have been something to do before they consumed each other, yeah. Chain hood. Pretty cool pile of bones, though. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. Illmeren's side quest is complete, I believe. Okay, what about back here, though?
It's been 1,000 years since that door opened. Of all the doors, this one loved the queen most.
Doors. That's hilarious. I think there's a level 75 encounter over here, if I'm not mistaken. Is it over here or the other side? There's a chest back there that we got with a little puzzle. Little puzzle was welcomed. But if we come over here, we'll find out if we're done with Illmeren entirely. There was, I think it's a level 75. Oh no, there was Empire forces here we defeated. And up here, there was what? There's the 75. No, 34 Empire forces. It's a tough battle, that's for sure. Oh, conquer them, nasty. 625 gold. Defeated. And that's that. So that's it for Illmerens. We have to talk to this dude right here again, see if he says anything. Zaminiar, the chain.
Bethrazen damned me to an eternity of forging my own chains. Even death will not free me.
Why did Bethrazen curse you?
You said something about Bethrazen cursing you because you were the first to rise against him.
Me and a demon known as Alcott the Metallurgical. With her mind and my hammer, we forged the weapon of Paris Nor. Though, I've already said too much. The unholy lord is always listening.
Huh. We've already defeated you in combat.
Better you than me, Zaminiar.
So I don't know why we'd be fighting again. It'd just be pointless. Unless something really changed that... I mean, you never know the outcome, I guess. But that should be it for Illmerens. We'll go grab the mana. And, what else is there to do around here? Come up here. We've got this guy, Poshlan Bartog Lek. Gold mine is captured, I think, yeah. Up here's where we found Isabeau. Come down this way. The birthing bay. Were we done here? No, of course, there's a 75 encounter with a dragon. I just want to see what else was here. There was... oh, the prison, yeah. Pretty much just that encounter there. We'll do that someday. Alright, so we could, you know, complete this area by going to Barania, the fortress, I think. Come up here. Come down here. There's Moloch the Lurker. Oh, we have to get the other parts of this, right? We can do that, maybe. There is a fight up here, though, and it's a pretty tough one. Chain hood. Bella servants. I'm here for the ceremonial gown. The servants hiss at you. You can tell they aren't accustomed to seeing non-demons wandering around. I don't want to hurt you. There's no need for that tone. You establish eye contact with each servant, blinking softly, with your empty hands palm up to show no ill intent. Surprisingly, your gestures calm them. As they look to each other bewildered, slowly they stand down and usher you towards the finely crafted robes. You always seem to find the right words, don't you? Knowing when to shut up is part of it, an art form you've yet to master, Ori. I guess we all can't be artists. Alright, return to Beleth. But here's this encounter. Demonic Legionaries, they're level 40, and they mean business. Oh, good. Let's see how tough they are. I want to get a good look at them. 2 Abyssal Devils. 2 Berserkers. It won't be easy being that they're level 40. Alright, let's just bypass them for now. Remember, they're there. Do we want to do this ritual thing now? I don't know. I guess so. Here's Beleth. I've returned with the potion. As well as the ceremonial robes, yes. Excellent. You may now approach the gate and coat it with the potion, while I make sure these gowns are ready for our guest. What guest? I think it's time you tell me who or what is going to come out of that gate. Today we right a wrong my kind has long ignored. Today we finally free Thanesrin, daughter of Sin, from her ethereal prison. Her return will guide us to victory. Her wrath will blanket these lands and smother our enemies until they choke and die in their own attempts to yield. Sounds promising. Very well. Might as well finish what I started. Open the portal. Before you proceed, know there is great risk in opening the gate. We cannot be sure of what lies on the other side. Are you ready? I'm ready. We've got everything. Let's do it. You stand at the foot of the gate. As Belith and his disciples begin their chant, you smear the pillars with the crimson concoction and wait. The gate begins to hum. Its vibrations grow stronger with each application of the mixture. Where the waves converge in the center of the gateway, a black crest forms like the crown of a tsunami. In a flash, it breaks outward and a dark mass of energy crashes forth, tearing asunder the fabric of this plane. Great writing. Here she comes. The mass spreads quickly, flooding everything. It's pulling matter from this world back through the gate like a riptide. You throw your arms around a pillar, trying not to get swept away with the other demons and objects streaming past. The gate is too unstable. We must close it. Too late. The room begins to collapse in on itself. A chunk of the pillar breaks free. You are tossed into the current, swallowed by the gaping mouth of inescapable darkness. Strong Shard of Anger, 10 with Legions of Damn, 330 XP. You are spat out from an ocean of black ink through the gate on the ethereal plane. By the time you found your feet, the dark matter has retreated and the unstable portal has closed. Before you, a demon awaits, considering your arrival with a smirk. Well, you're new. And this place seems pretty old. You must be the daughter of Sin. One of them. Once, long ago. Titles and powers don't mean much in this place, but you may call me Thanesrin. A group of demons from the Fortress of Twilight are trying to free you, Belith among others. They have failed. Belith's support is touching, but his magic is useless against Ashkale's will to keep me here. None leave, as you'll soon discover. Why were you imprisoned? You must have committed a very serious infraction to merit imprisonment by demons. Ignorance, arrogance, and lust. My kind doesn't respond well to having their power challenged. Just say you were trying to overthrow someone above your rank. Aren't we all, dear? How long have you been here? The mention of Ashkale tells me you've been here for quite some time. And I would tell you how long if I could remember. Memory, however, is elusive without the structure of time to hold it in place. A blessing and a curse, I'm sure. There must be a way. Captivity isn't really my style. Being trapped here for an age will give you a different outlook. We're all captive to some degree. Better to temper fate with acceptance. If there's a way out, I'll find it. I'm not going to wait for my death here. Ah, yes, and your death will be more imminent than mine, dear. Perhaps time's slow passage here will give you the chance to enjoy what little of it you have left. You don't seem tempted to escape. Temptation wanes. There are 6 ethereal guardians perpetually surveilling this prison. That Belith's ritual breach the walls is pure luck. I need more information. More questions need answering. And I have all the time in the world to answer them. What of the guardians? After all this time, you must have learned something useful about your prison guards. They're not talkative, but their objective is clear. No one leaves. Whoever created them set them here before I arrived. I thought you said Ashkale created this place. I don't believe he did, though he's founded a convenient place to neutralize his enemies' ambitions. I need a moment to think. This isn't a lot of information to go on. No, not a lot of information, but there's certainly a lot of time to think. Maybe we can influence them? Maybe we can influence them. I can be very convincing. I'll make these guardians see reason. Sentience doesn't guarantee reason. The guardians respond only to physical and magical threats, not verbal. But indeed, if the two of us simultaneously neutralize their magic, it may be enough to create an opportunity to reopen the gate. Twilight magic works in ways I cannot invoke myself. Its influence on the gate is unknown to me, but it has proven effective already. It may work again. You should know, incapacitating the Guardians may endanger the integrity of this plane, and everything that exists here, which includes us. It's worth a try. My story does not end on this plane in this place. So it is decided, dear. I'll join this foolish attempt because why not? No amount of resolve has helped me fight against the Guardians so far, but at least this should be fun. Wow, new unit Illmeren. Defeat the Ethereal Guardians 0 out of 5. Oh my gosh, we have a Daughter of Sin in the party? Oh my gosh, there she is. What? There's still lots of pain to inflict, dears. Level tier 4, 40 leadership costs. Look at those resistances. She's neutral, she hovers, 2 gold AP, 120 initiative, pretty good, 359 power, 35% crit chance, 1892 HP. And we can give her like... Well, let's see what her abilities are. Crushing Despair strikes the target with 5 rays of dark energy, dealing unholy damage. The target's unholy resist is reduced by 10% for each successful hit. Inflicts chilled on the target if the Daughter of Sin hits twice. Inflicts weakened on the target if she hits 4 times. Inflicts afraid on the target if 1 ray hits while target unholy resistance is reduced to 0%. Crazy. Mind Domination breaks the mind of the target and gains control of it. The lower the tier of the target, the longer the control lasts. Inflicts confused and taunted on the target at the end of Mind Domination's duration or when it's removed. Mind Domination is removed from all targets when all remaining enemies are under the effect of Mind Domination. Inflicts unholy damage and confuse the target that can't be affected by Mind Domination, or if there's only 1 enemy left, this damage bypasses all resistances. Wow. Wave of Ecstasy grants inspired and improved critical to allies within 2 tiles of the Daughter of Sin. At the end of each turn, the Daughter of Sin sends a wave of ecstatic energy around her, healing allies within 2 tiles as well. She is nuts. Her backline ability, Determination, grants motivated immunity to Afraid and Demoralized to units of the Elven Alliance and Legions of the Damned. She's a demon elf. Oh my gosh, she is so freaking cool. Do we want primal damage? Unholy damage. We could give her... %15 physical resist, 10 initiative. Yeah, we'll go with that, I think. She nasty though. We gotta put her in there. I'd probably want to get rid of... We have to get rid of a 30 or a 20 and a 10. Or 2 20s, then add another 10. I would probably get rid of Pierre, unfortunately, for right now, has to sit out. Wow, absolutely sick game, bruh. So cool. I mean, this game is next level. Like, way next level. I'm so impressed with this and having so much fun. And we're 33 minutes in, so let's keep a save here. I actually want to load my quick save because I don't want to have a quick save that saves. Basically, I want to make a hard save before we enter the portal. So let's make a save here. We'll make it in a special slot, empty slot. Okay, now let's load the manual save, the one that we saved there, and now we can quick save and be safe in case anything happens. Alright. Ooh, doggy. This is crazy. Let's look around. Oh. Oh my gosh, these fights are gonna be fun. It says defeat the Guardians, but are these even the Guardians? There's an Ethereal Guardian. Okay, doggy. Let's go. I guess we defeat them with physical might. This is awesome. Oh, and they've got their own demonic might. And we're fighting in a magical zone. So let's see here. They've got a Modius, they've got a Succubus, and a Berserker. And another Modius, and another Succubus, and another Succubus, and a Berserker. So pretty challenging lineup here. And they're all on level.
Stand down.
Immobilize them. Oh, she's taking damage already. Mana is wildly unstable. Probably shoot those two just to get rid of the pests in our sides. And work on the Zerker. Look at that Daughter of Sin just looking crazy. I think she's a DLC character. Oh, she's taking big damage too. Mind Domination. Or Crushing Despair. Let's do a Crushing Despair on the Berserker, I guess. Wow. Okay, and she's got another attack. She can do another one and just take him out. Bong bong, son. That is sick. And Wave of Ecstasy, improved critical and inspired and healed. As well, don't forget the healed. We're off to a good start, but they still have tough units. 2 Medeus, 3 Succubus. He's coming to attack Abby and demoralize her. Then we've got Miss Thang here. Not Coruscant, but Isabeau. Doing her thing. I didn't notice the red glowing spots on the ground, but let's come here, I guess. We have a freaking Archmage. Wow, he's taking a lot of damage just then. He's down to 680. She evaded. Oh, is that one gonna? Oh man, he's in a lot of trouble. It's nice that that one's going down though.
I will pray for you.
Wow. 3-piece nugget right there. Alright,
Your beating heart. I must have it. Do not fear death.
let's curse you. Let's, go ahead and weaken you. And move, like, down here. Although this front line is not stable. That helps a whole lot.
The life stream drains from you.
That helps a whole lot. But now here comes the Modius. Oh, we're in trouble, bruh. We're in trouble. And this is just fight number 1. Well, that one's taking some damage. This is just fight number 1. And we can't go to Ilion and fix ourselves, basically. And they're going to be healing here. But they're taking all kinds of damage. Wow, look at that damage. She's gonna be healed though. for 992. Mana is wildly unstable. That's why
Let us savor this.
magical attacks are doing random amounts of damage. That's crazy.
I will lick your
Problem is, we can't return to Ilion, so what do we do if we lose peeps here? That's problematic. There's random explosions. We need healing big time.
Die. The Liberator reigns.
She's taking damage. Don't go too far, but come here and shoot for more healing and a kill. Can't beat that.
I pledge to burn your remains.
Wow. And you... Let's see, can maybe move here. Yeah. And do a crushing despair on you. Nasty, chilled and weakened. Nice wave of ecstasy. So we're topped off health-wise again, but don't go through the fire. Well, she didn't get that hurt. Nasty crit, right on time. Does anyone else need healing? Oh yes, homie here does. Oh, healing chain though. Let's just heal him. Let's come here. Oh, we can't reach him. Dang, my bad. My bad, G. He might go down here, but... Oh, he gets a nice heal there. Earthquake maybe does big damage. Oh, it did. Did crazy damage. But him floating through the air takes crazy damage each turn, or each movement. Come on, go down. Nice. Nasty. Our Warlock.
Can you hear her calling to us?
No, I can't hear her. Our Initiate. Galleon's armor can target someone else. Everyone's at full health pretty much. There we are.
Die and be awoken.
Nice. They've already done their healing. Wow, he's getting rocked. Rocked, she's getting rocked. Look at that damage. Chunky. Soul Drain. Did quite a bit.
In his name.
I don't know if I want to save down here because... Oh, down he goes. Oh, well, he has a Sovereign Shard, but there's one Succubus left. I don't know if I want to do this yet because it involves really tough fights that if we lose anybody randomly, like someone gets hit with a wildly unstable mana spell, we can't replace them, it looks like. So we have to play like perfectly here. Alright, let's try to finish this.
Die.
Dang.
Regret later, act now.
Indeed.
I will find a clear shot.
Oh, she's taking all kinds of damage. Hopefully a crit tops that off. Well, she's going down anyway.
Shame.
Boom.
I have
That was
so
a
many
crit.
arrows left.
Daughter of Sin. got a wicked voice. Very powerful unit. We'll get into mind control eventually. Look at that. Rockin'. Level 38, 750 gold. We did battle number 1, but there's 5 of these guys. Where's the rest of that journal? Trapped inside the void, defeat the ethereal guardians. Although the guardians of this prison cannot be destroyed by any means you possess, Van Esteren believes that neutralizing them could destabilize the foundations of the plane. Hope is your strongest weapon in reopening the gate. Wow. I guess we stay here and fight on, guys. Let's look at Birthing Bay. When demons die, the nanny etches their names upon an egg and throws them to the flames so that they may be reborn. She has enough magic in her frail body for one more rune, one more name. It could spell the name of someone you've longed to see again. A frightful tone. If the bard Matayu's greatest gift is keeping himself alive against the odds, his second greatest gift appears to be getting himself imprisoned. Surely there's some way to free him from the demon's cages of the path of flesh and flame. Maybe, hopefully, perhaps. We're honored with the elves, we're honored with the Legion, and on our way to revered. I mean, we're more honored in the Legion than any other faction right now. That's an ethereal. Oh my gosh, guys. There's just demonic legionaries, or legionaries. But we have to save here, whatever the cause. We'll check out that gear and stuff next time, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's getting so cool. Do come back, please, because we definitely have more to explore here. More to check out, more demons and all this good stuff, guys. So I hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Be well, stay well, live well, guys. Oh dear. And much love, peace, and joy. And until next time, guys, take care. Let's do this. Let's go, son. Super dope game, man. Wow. Alright, peace, guys.